Hello, my name is Paul.
And I'm Peter.
And we're here with you at Go Rhino Live in the Go Rhino Garage. Today we're going to go over the 4-inch OE Xtreme sidebars and give you guys an inside peek of what you can expect when you purchase a 4-inch OE Xtreme. As you can see here on the table, we've got the packaging that actually came in. Good news is this can go UPS or FedEx right to your house. When it shows up, you'll have your bars inside, two of them included inside the package, of course. And here is the bar itself. And this is a 4-inch oval bar with step pads and end caps. And what are these step pads and end caps made out of, Pete?
Actually, Paul, the step pads and end caps are made of polypropylene, and they actually have a UV inhibitors in them to protect them from the environment. These bars are also available in 3 finishes: a semi-gloss black finish, a texture black finish, and a polished stainless finish. The polished stainless finish is an 18 gauge. The black powder coat finishes are 16 gauge, and that's a zinc coated steel, which also helps protect it from the environment.
So it looks like we've done a lot of things in terms of weather resisting these and making sure that it actually backs up to our warranty. We've got a 5-year limited lifetime warranty, and on other products a limited lifetime warranty. With that said, you said polished stainless steel. Now, does polished stainless steel have the plastic end caps?
Actually, the polished stainless steel has a fully welded end cap, which is welded on the end of there, polished down and finished, so it looks like it blends right with the sidebar.
Very good. So if you are looking for that end cap that's actually welded end cap, you'd want to look at the polished stainless. So that is the bar. Now we're going to go into some of the other components that you'll find in the packaging. We'll go next to the brackets. And as you can see here, here's the bracket. Pete, this textured, is this kind of the texture you were referencing?
Yes, that's the texture finish we're referencing. This is our black texture powder coat finish, which will be on the bracketry and the texture sidebars. Also the brackets, this is a channel style bracket. We also offer a plasma informed bracket for some applications. It really depends on the vehicle. Most applications have 3 or 4 brackets, also again depending on the application. This happens to be a Ford Super Duty bracket. Since I have the bracket in my hand, I'll just show you guys actually how these work. Since these bars are universal, they use a U-style bracket that actually goes up inside the underside of the open area of the sidebar. And then the bracket actually lays over the top, and then you secure it down with the hardware's nuts and bolts to secure it, crimp it to the underside of the sidebar.
Very good. I think there was a key point that Pete touched on there, and that is the fact that the bar is universal. So once you get the brackets, which are tailor-made like a suit to the vehicle, that's pretty much the part that is application specific. Once you get to the bar, you can actually, over time, if you wanted to change from a 4-inch to a 5-inch to a 6-inch, you're just looking at the bar. The brackets is already done. With that said, some other things that you'll find in the packaging. We have had some feedback from customers, thank you very much, where they wanted the metric and the standard versions separated. As you can imagine, it's probably pretty difficult putting the install on when everything was kind of mixed in there. So you'll find 2 different bags, one that's for the metric and one that's for standard. And then you'll also have these instruction sheets here. And they're in every single package, in every single product, and they kind of go over everything that you have here in terms of what's included in or how to install the product. Pete, I'm kind of looking at this stuff. It looks like we got a bill of materials.
Yes, actually the instruction sheets, actually they start off with the application on the top there, and then it actually has a bill of materials, what's included in there, and then the different steps to go through the install. And then on the last pages, since these are a universal instruction for the whole OE Xtreme sidebar line, it'll show the different variables of sidebars and how to attach them to that.
So you'll just need to use the ones that's appropriate to your sidebars. Perfect. And then, of course, if you're always missing pieces, you can reach out. There's contact information on the instruction sheets to reach out to us at customer service and get some replacement parts. We'll get those out to you immediately. So with that said, that's the 4-inch oval, or 4-inch OE Xtreme, 4-inch oval. And we are going to run over to the truck and start putting these on. And if you give us a couple seconds here, we're going to move on over to the truck. Thank you. So as we talked about earlier, we were talking about the 4-inch OE Xtreme, and we've come over to the truck and we've actually mounted the mounting brackets and the U-channels and got it pre-staged for you here so that you guys can see what it looks like. I'm going to grab the bar. Pete, did you want to go over some of the highlights here?
Okay, Paul. Like I said, this is a Super Duty install here with our OE Xtreme brackets, and you can see it's a channel style bracket. This particular bracket has the mounting points here in this area of the bracket. There's two separate mounting points if you want to bracket set up a little higher or lower. This particular Super Duty has the holes already in the pinch bolt here, and then on the back side of the rocker panel it uses a U-clip for attachment, and then just a through nut and bolt for attachment to the pinch bolt. So like Paul mentioned, we pre-installed the brackets to kind of speed up the process, not to bore you guys.
So you can go up or down, but left and right, you're stuck with the factory holes.
Right, right. But like I say, there's a series of holes along the rocker panel here. So position one up front, one approximately in the middle of the cab, one towards the rear, kind of space them that way. Like I say, there's a series of holes. What I like to do, though, when I install these OE Xtreme channel mount brackets, I like to pre-install the little U bracket on top of the mounting bracket. Actually speeds up the install a little bit. Just hang them on there.
But keep them loose. Gotcha.
Keep them loose like that. And the reason behind that is the reason is because set the bar on there, spin them around up inside the channel rather than having to fidget around and get all the bolts started.
Perfect. Well, let's see how she works. Let's lower this down.
There's up in there. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. So like I say, then got the channels up inside there now. The bar's sitting on the mounting brackets.
So this is when you go about, once you have it positioned, go down and tighten her all down.
Well, adjust it where you want it. Then, like I say, you got to pivot around that little channel up inside the bar. Then take your remaining fasteners, locate the hole up there, install those. You know, adjust it, come back, tighten them all up. You're ready to go.
Very good. What would you say would be the typical install time on a 4-inch?
On average, about half hour, 45 minutes on this particular vehicle.
Very good. So if you guys have any other questions or you run into some areas that you need some additional help, please reach out to our customer service department, send us an email, and we'll see what we can do for you.